Okay, we're back. We got some more ships online. And, I mean, we're pretty much... I think if, Shoo! Why are you still willing to defend? Like... Apparently they really hate me. Only thing is, I don't really want to declare war while we're still waiting on this situation to kind of happen. We're definitely on the weaker end of things. Kind of nice if Britain was willing to help us. Probably, we should definitely improve relations with Britain. Just because I think I do want to keep them around. I think Commonwealth has joined a side yet either. They honestly might be willing to join Protestant League just because Bohemia and Austria are both on that side. Okay, our alliance is broken. That's fine. Puts us back down below our Diplo limit, which is good. Go ahead and grab all these ships. Go ahead and grab all of our ships, basically. Get them all in one spot. So, I have a feeling this thing's going to fire regardless of what we do. So, I'm just going to let it. Not going to worry about it anymore. Okay, so that's not all of them. Still waiting on our more army-based fleet. I don't know where we got so much naval force limit from, but I'm liking it. So I think we're actually like on par with Denmark at this point. Obviously, they still have a whole lot more army, not military fleet. Head and move our boats closer to there. Okay, so let's grab all of our light ships. So, alright, let's take a look at this. The 3 ducats. I don't know if we really want to pirate Novgorod, though, because that money's coming to the Baltic Sea, which is what we kind of want. Maybe we have our navy send half of it to Novgorod tech trade, and then the other half will privateer and Lubeck. I don't know if that's the best way to do it. Kind of see. We'll give it a month. Hopefully at that point it should start affecting our income. Okay. I mean, it went up a little. So we're exactly at our naval force limit. Let's go ahead and use our template. So we'll go ahead. Salt crisis. Production efficiency. Unideal, but sure. Let's go with 12. So that go with that. We'll name it as a template name, because why not? I'm a very creative person when it comes to naming things, as we all know from our SimCity 2000 campaign. So pretty much all of Ireland is looking for a new king. Which, so that's gonna max out here pretty soon. So we need to take a look at that, see if there's a good place to put in some admin points. Okay, I think that's fine for now. So I do want to build up the force limit. I think that's going to be a priority here coming up with this war. Ugh. Those are all awful decisions. Guess lose the power because I don't really want to spend that money. We'll pay to get our inflation down. Ooh. Danish noble rebels. Oh, okay. We actually want these noble rebels to win, I think. So I think what just happened was both their king and heir died. Yeah. Oh, our military leader died. That's unfortunate. We do want to continue to convert, especially Novgorod, because of how short that was. That's quite a bit of religious unity. Where's that? Is that in... Yeah, okay, that's in Norway. That's fine. Go ahead and squash them. Help Norway out. Yep, that's definitely where Florida is. Oh, silly, silly Spain. So I think we are going to colonize up here. Right, that's fine, I guess. So you don't have to join the League War, but obviously if you don't really have a say in what religion is best. I will need to, like, look up how exactly you win the League War, because I'm not entirely sure. I think, basically, if you get the other side to peace out, I think that's kind of the... what determines who wins. What's this? Yeah, for right now, I think it's fine to keep him as an ally. Probably improve relations with them. Okay, we won. Yay. Out of curiosity, when could we integrate you? We could actually do it pretty soon. You actually have a... You do. Huh. I didn't know that. Interesting. I didn't realize that Norway actually had a core over here. Trade power. Yeah, don't really care that much. Would have been nice if they would have stayed together. We are making a lot of money, though. I'm a little surprised that we're making so much. And we don't have enough manpower yet. Okay. So again, I'm not sure what triggers this. Definitely something that I will need to look up before too long. So what happens when the League War ends? Whoever is the victor, or so they fight, either one or the other will win, or it'll be considered a draw, and you essentially there's religious balance in the empire. But if there's a winning side, then Catholic zealots? Why are you... I'm surprised there's any, like... I suppose there are a few provinces that are still Catholic up there. Anyways, what I was saying was, whoever wins, that's, what the dominant religion of the empire is. So only people of that religion can become electors and emperor. There a particular reason why you're crossing into my territory? Whoa, whoa, whoa. What the hell? Excuse me? Why are you... Oh, I know what they're doing. These dumbasses. So they can't cross the strait. So what they're going to do is walk all the way around to get to this territory. So they're walking through my stuff to do that. Assholes. Thankfully, I got my troops out of the way. But that's just stupid. Just because you can walk somewhere doesn't mean that you should. Stupid rebels. Thankfully, they're not like... Thankfully, since they're not my rebels, they're not getting caught on forts and stuff. Okay. Sure, do that. Okay. We got some Rigan separatists that we're gonna need to go and deal with. You're supposedly protecting trade. Okay, hold on a sec. You're actually at war with the Ottomans. I will accept, but I don't know if I will actually do anything. Question will become, are the Ottomans going to... Are the Ottomans calling anyone else in? Okay, we actually have the number of troops to go ahead and build. All right, I'm going to tell Norway to be supportive. Well, I would prefer to not lose random stability, but I would also like to keep my money. We have plenty of admin points right now, so it sucks, and I would rather not do that. But we also need to think about the institution, because that's going to be coming up here very soon. Alright, so did anyone else join this war on the Ottoman side? No, they did not. So, I'm not sure if we're actually going to go and help at all. We might sit some troops down here just to kind of scare the Ottomans or keep them from, like, doing anything. The problem is the Commonwealth kind of splits up their troops a lot, which is a horrible idea with the Ottomans. Because if there is one thing the Ottomans are good at, it's picking off stacks. Like, because there are so many Ottomans. And the Ottomans are just one of the most powerful nations at the beginning of the game. I don't really want to fight the Ottomans personally. I would rather avoid actual conflict with them. But I wouldn't be completely upset if the Commonwealth lost this war. As long as the Ottomans don't try and come and fight me, I don't really care what they do. We may send some troops down here just to kind of pick off an army or two. Especially if they're, like, being dumb. Okay, there's our royal marriage with Great Britain. Looks like they just ate another person. Go ahead and offer them hand in marriage. The Reagan separatists, we probably won't be... I don't think we'll be able to invoke or provoke. I mean, okay, sure. You kind of hate us, but sure. You're not even, like, rival to the Ottomans, so thanks. This is odd. I mean, I'll take the 185 ducats, sure. I don't know why you would give me that, but whatever. I'll take the tech cost. Okay. Alright, so... Great, more... Why so much stability loss? Go ahead. Freeze it back up to +1. Alright, Kalmar and Mitar. Find Mitao. Alright, so we do have some troops nearby for that, which I definitely am going to thank you for that beautiful general. And Kalmar is over here. So I think once this... Okay, cool. Wasn't expecting a +1 stability, but sure. We'll go ahead and set these guys in this province. We'll fight them. Since this one has a fort, Kalmar has a fort, I'm fine with letting them try and... Oh, come on, really? What the... That's dumb. Like, that's actually pretty dumb. I had troops there. They shouldn't have just automatically taken the province. Okay. So that'll flip, and then we'll send the general over here. This is odd. I can't pause the game. That's really weird. I don't know what just happened. Sign this guy. Okay, there we go. That was weird. I don't know what, like, happened there. So, as I kind of figured, Ottoman troops are just going to slaughter Commonwealth. As long as our armies are fine, I don't really care. So, like, this one I can accept them taking, but this one, that's frustrating, because that has a fort on it. It's going to take me time to de-siege it, or re-siege it. Okay, sure. Hopefully we never have to deal with this dock war ever again. I don't know why we even, you know, had to deal with it in the first place. Go ahead and divert trade. Why are you so in debt? I mean, there's no point in paying off his loans right now, just because he's... I mean, he's stable. He can... See if this scares him off. Zeppelin. Oop. Okay, apparently the Ottomans have already beaten up Croatia. Great. Again, I don't think we're really going to... We might try and take this mountain fight. We'll see. If he takes the fort before I can get down there, then I'm not going to bother. But I have a feeling he probably will. Yeah. Just stop there, then. I just want to make sure that the Ottomans don't show up. We'll go ahead and sit, like, never mind. We're not going to make it there in time, and there's no point in putting our army at risk of getting attacked. Again, long term, we don't want the Commonwealth to do well. Eventually, we're going to have to break our alliance with them, because we need their Baltic coastline. Because I think that's pretty much going to be our, like, end game goals. I think that's about where we want to be. I don't think we care about going all the way to the very end of the timeline here. It does look like starting to get the institution, the spread. But I think this person or this ship is protecting trade. I guess this is the only, like, part that's in the trade node. Maybe? But it does look like they won that battle. It's a little surprising. So, right, we're in a regency right now. Hopefully we get rid of that very soon. Let's go ahead and just continue with the trade advisor. I think that's fine. Okay, this guy should come of age in about 3 years. Yes, Ottomans suffer attrition in the woods, and preferably the mountains as well, but unfortunately, Zeppelin's like the best fort in the mountains, because all the rest of the Commonwealth's territory is pretty black. Okay, we don't care what the Pope says. That's probably nothing will happen. I am surprised that the Liberty Desire of the Netherlands hasn't allowed them to break free. Why is this not over? I need to, like, put my ships out here or something. I don't know why this is such a slow siege timer. Or at least it feels like a really slow siege timer. Come on. Take it. Oh, our cannons actually... Wow. It generally doesn't happen. Where your cannons are getting... We're just gonna spend the power at the moment. I just want to get this stupid fort sieged. This is ridiculous. That is an 80 Ottoman stack right there. suffering a lot of attrition. Thankfully, they're going away from us. Again, I do want to be careful because I would really like to not lose a bunch of troops to an unnecessary battle. I really wish the siege would end so I could get my leader. I don't really want to have to buy another leader. So the AI on smaller stacks is different from the AI on larger stacks. They tend not to think as often. So when you see these little one stacks that essentially suicide themselves, that's why. There are, a 40 stack right there when kind of being hesitant. Group my troops up a little faster. Another idea. Awesome. So we finally got our colonist. So, alright. I think what we're going to do is if we could send it to one of these. Really? We can't? We really can't do that? Oh, that sucks. Thought having Norway's Iceland over there would give us enough distance. Okay. Failed. Could you please finish? Like, what the heck? Okay, we're gonna go ahead and take this fight, I think. I think we'll be able to finish the fight before... Okay, I see why it feels like this is taking forever, because I'm still on speed 1. Darn it. Yeah, I really wish we would have had our better general. No. I don't take loans from the AI. Unless you're just planning on, like, defaulting on the loan. It's usually not worth it. Okay, so if this didn't get any troops, if it got like less than 1,000 troops, it should fall on the first tick. Right, great, thank you. I'm glad that did we just get stack wiped? Okay. That definitely shouldn't have happened. And, huh. Weird. The game just crashed. I don't know how that happened. Alright. I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.